It's your boy Mullah. This week after 5. Oh man, now my boy, the claw, not the claw. Oh Lord, what's going on this playoff season? Everybody getting injured. I don't know what's going on. What is going on? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on?
Eastern Conference Finals. Kawhi Leonard is expected to miss tonight's critical Game 5 with the knee injury he suffered late in Game 4. Leonard missed the final few minutes of the Clippers' blowout win and apparently told teammates yesterday to expect him to miss tonight's game. His status for the rest of the series right now remains in doubt. So, Shannon, who wins tonight, Clippers or Jazz?
Well, Skip, prior to me having knowledge of this, I took the Jazz because I think the Jazz are a very, very tough team at home. And in their last 36 home games, Skip, with Spider Mitchell playing, they're 35-1. They're very formidable. They're the best home team in basketball. They had the best record in basketball.
So I think they have the loudest crowd in basketball.
They definitely do now because they get 18,000 people in that building. So even before having this knowledge about Kawhi potentially being out or being out, I was taking the Jazz. But Jazz don't underestimate this team. Because a lot of mistakes teams make, Skip, is that they think because the best player is out, oh, we got this. This is going to be a breeze. This is going to be anything but a breeze. I remember, if I'm not mistaken, I think it was 2014. LeBron didn't play against Portland. And Portland probably underestimated, and Kyrie came out and dropped 55. So Ty Lue is going to have these guys ready to play. And they want to show that they're more than a one-man team. They are a team, and we are some of all of our parts. Yes, Kawhi is their best player. There's no, disputing that. But they'll be ready to play, and the Jazz need to be on their best behavior, or they'll get caught slipping. Now, I hate this. I hate it. Yeah. I hate that we have so many think about, Skip, how many all-stars that we've had this time in the playoffs. I'm reading the stat where it says it's the most in NBA history, 7 All-Stars. Now, if Kawhi missed, that's going to be 8.
Yep.
I know.
Chris Paul, we can talk about him a little bit, Skip. If he misses a game, that'll be 9. That's not what the NBA wanted.
By the way, James Harden missed the game last night, effectively. I didn't know why he was out there. Seriously. Go ahead.
He did, Skip. He did 46 minutes. I honestly could have did what James Harden did last night.
Seriously, you could have.
And right made him almost 53. I could have did what James Harden did.
Yep.
But, Skip, this is tough.
Well, he got 86.
It didn't look right. Skip, I just thought he banged his knee. I think we've all, been running hard and jammed that knee and it hyperextends.
It did.
But something happened. Kawhi took himself out.
He did.
And the game was still in doubt. It wasn't like, Skip, it was a 20-point lead.
Completely
agree. It was
agree.
right there. Utah make another 3 here or there, and we really got a ball game.
4.5 minutes left. Yep.
Man, Kawhi got that. Kawhi met somebody with that towel and went side it down. And it's really hard to tell, Skip, because his emotions never change. Because he's on the sideline, he's not laughing, he's not high-fiving, key, and anything like that. So his head is down, and he was like, and I'm thinking, okay, is he really hurt? Because you hear him talking about the game, I'm fine.
But he always says he's fine. Got my knee.
Even when he isn't fine, he's fine. So, Skip, this is huge for the Clippers, and I know this is terrible. And you don't want to see any team. But what we're starting to see, Skip, whomever win the title is going to be the team that was the healthiest throughout.
It's last man standing.
That's what it is, a war of attrition.
Agreed.
Because we've seen it affect. It started out with the Lakers. We thought it was going to hurt the Suns with CP3 in his shoulder. Yep. And you see what happened with the Nets, and you see Joel Embiid now, Skip. So, and now Kawhi.
Embiid.
Man, I feel bad for the Clippers. I feel bad for Kawhi because he was playing unbelievable.
My turn. Prior to hearing this news, I was going to pick the Clippers to win Game 6 because, as I told several of my friends yesterday, they better win Game 6.
Right.
Because I don't think
Game 5.
I'm sorry, Game 5. Yes. That Game 5 is the crucial one at Utah because I don't think they can win a Game 7 in that insane asylum at Utah. The one to win is tonight. Because they've got the momentum. They've got Utah a little bit on their heels thinking maybe we're just not as good as they are. And if you can carry that momentum into tonight at Utah and maybe hit them in the mouth the way you hit them in the mouth and get them early.
Get them early.
And knock the crowd out of the game a little bit and just somehow hold them off, then if you could win that game 5 and come home and close them in game 6,
right,
that's the way to get to the conference finals.
Correct.
And it's good news, bad news. It's bittersweet because at first I heard that Chris Paul was in COVID protocol. And I'm thinking, wow, the heavens just opened up in the West.
Yeah.
And it's like the Clippers turned.
Yes.
And I'm thinking, wow, yesterday, Kawhi Leonard made first team All NBA, one slot ahead of your man LeBron James. And that was significant for the Clippers as a franchise, that the team in the basement got a first team All NBAer, and they're still afloat in the playoffs. And your guys are watching from home. LeBron is tweeting about Kevin Durant. We'll talk about that in a little bit. But LeBron is watching the playoffs from a second team vantage point, All NBA.
Right.
And that's debatable. And again, if LeBron had stayed healthy the whole year, I doubt it would have stayed that way.
Right.
But again, Kawhi, does anybody have a problem with him being first team? Nobody has a problem.
No.
So all of a sudden, everything was coming up roses in Southern California for the Clippers until he did it to me again. This is the guy